about your family, but my family love chocolate brownies. So I thought I would make some in a healthier way. I'd change them about a bit by using this humble sweet potato, but actually not so humble. This is a superfood of a vegetable. It's packed full of fantastic things like vitamin A, vitamin C, iron, minerals, so much stuff. So I thought, why not put some in our beautiful sweet potato brownies? They are rich, they are chocolatey, they are Moorish. In fact, they're so Moorish. This is the second batch I've had to make because my husband and my children have already eaten them. So this is the second batch. But I thought, how am I going to make them healthier? So I thought, let's change the flour. So I'm using a rice flour here to make them gluten-free. And I'm also using some nice oil there to make them dairy-free. So they're gluten-free, dairy-free. They're also sweetened using honey. So there's no refined sugar actually in the brownie at all. Nice healthy version. Let's get on with it. So we're going to start by making a wet ingredient mix, which we're going to put into a food processor. Now, we've got 70 grams of oil, 2 tablespoons of milk, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, 2 eggs, 180 grams of honey, and of course our sweet potato, which I've roughly chopped and peeled. You can see that there. And we're going to put it all into the food processor. Process it up for about 3 to 5 minutes. Now what you want is a lovely smooth mixture, as I'm going to show you. You don't want lots and lots of bits, because if you've got lots and lots of bits, it means you're going to have loads and loads of bits in your brownies, and you just don't want that. Your kids won't eat them, you won't eat them, don't do it. Next, dry ingredient mix. We're going to put in 150 grams of rice flour. We're going to put in 40 grams of cocoa, a good pinch of salt. Now when you're using salt, use the purest that you can find. No caking agents, no of the horrible nasty bits. Check the ingredients. About half a teaspoon of baking powder and a good pinch of cinnamon. Put it all into your bowl and then just give it a good old mix. Mix it all together. Now, we're now going to add the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. You're going to be feeling here. Now, I'm going to do a lot of beating, mix it all together, get all of me stress out on me mixture. Don't do it, don't do that. If you over mix this mixture, you will create a very rubbery brownie, and we don't want that. You want a nice, gentle mix. Also, if you're using a bowl that's sort of quite see-through like this one, it means that you can lift it up and see if there are any pockets of mixture left, because you want it as smooth as possible. So just keep mixing it round until you've got a nice smooth consistency. Then put it into a lined 8-inch 20 centimetre square tin, which we've got here, and put it all in so you can see it there. Now you can bake them like this, or alternatively you can sprinkle whatever you want on it. Now my family love chocolate, so we're going to sprinkle it with some chocolate. Just cover it. You can use white chocolate, dark chocolate, any chocolate you want, dried fruit, whatever you want. And then we're going to put this on a centre shelf of a preheated oven, 160 degrees, fan assisted. Sorry, I heard that horn in the background, it put me off, So 180 degrees centigrade on a non-fan assisted oven, or 160 degrees on a fan assisted oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now when you press them down, it's going to be quite soft. That's okay, because you want a really gooey brownie. And let's just go back to the result. Now, I think this is a good result. You can see it's gooey, it's Moorish, it's lovely, and the kids love them. You're going to love them. Give them a try.